Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a kitchen deep clean and organize. As part of my spring cleaning, I've been going through like room by room and just trying to clean everything in that room. So today's task is the kitchen, and I figured I'd film that because I know that's where I like to watch videos on that. I like to get motivation for the kitchen because it's always like the messiest and the most satisfying to watch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. So I had to start with some dishes that I had been putting off for several days. As you can see, I didn't want to do too much routine tidying in this video because y'all have seen me clean my kitchen 101 times, but I wanted to leave mostly just the deep cleaning things that I don't do on a daily basis. But I had been ignoring dishes for days now, so I figured I would just add that in the video because that had to be done. Yep, that's you, Elijah. Yeah, but that had to be done before we could deep clean the sink and do anything else. Now the next thing I wanted to do is just go ahead and empty out our little food cabinet. Y'all know that we have hardly any food storage in our kitchen, so I have to rearrange and reorganize constantly. We just got a grocery order right before we got home, put our groceries away, had lunch, and then I started filming. So we had just gotten some groceries that I left most of the things for the cabinet just sitting on the countertop. So I'm gonna clean out that cabinet, and then try and rearrange in there and just do the best I can to make use of the space. We are thinking about getting a standalone pantry in the other corner of the kitchen by the back door. We'd like to maybe look into in the future adding more cabinets over there and everything, like just kind of extending our kitchen to the other side. We've got lots of ideas and plans of things we can do, but right now we're just kind of working with what we've got. So I'm just gonna kind of put things in bins and baskets and just shove it in there the best I can. And now I'm just going to repeat that same process with the freezer and with the fridge. I'm going to empty out everything that's like expired and whatnot and kind of like rearrange things in there, because our fridge, we had frozen burger patties from last summer still sitting in the bottom of the freezer, because it's just hard to organize this freezer. It's really tall and narrow, and so things get piled on top of one another and they never get seen again. But I'm not going to be like wiping down the inside of the fridge and freezer today, because I didn't have quite that much energy, even though they definitely needed to be. But I'm going to wipe down the outside once I get the inside nice and organized. And now I'm just going to be wiping down everything. I'm going to be wiping down all the cabinets and appliances and countertops and all. I'm going to be kind of doing like a top to bottom approach, because crumbs and stuff fall downward. So we're just going to go ahead and wipe everything down really well. I've got a multi-surface concentrate from Mrs. Meyer's, and then I added a little splash of vinegar in it to do some extra deep cleaning.
Now we have a cereal today, and we're going to have a fun day, and this is going to be the happiest day, and we're going to have a good, happy day before you met us, and this is the happiest good day before you met us, and you really wanted to know you should, and you really could be with us all day, and you shouldn't watch our video all day. So, why, baby? So what, sir, baby?
Alright, so that's going to be all for today's video. I hope it gave you some motivation to wipe down the spaces you wouldn't normally wipe down in your kitchen. I've gotten a lot better at keeping the house and the kitchen especially tidy, and I'll wipe down the counters quite often, but you know, there are things that you don't do every single day, like reorganizing and taking everything out, throwing out expired food, wiping down the cabinets, especially with stainless steel. They always have fingerprints and like water drops on it where you can see where like water had run down the bottom of the fridge and stuff. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I do plan on kind of filming some more of my spring cleaning as I go through the house. So if you want to see that, just keep an eye out for all of those, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!